Nigerians, enlighten the youths, shine those torchlights on those very good areas that people should be looking at. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank you.
Thank you too, Lake.
Thank you for your work.
Good one, Baba.
So I want to mention, you talked about the video where Thiefnubu was, I think he was flagging off for inaugurating a road with Kolu.
Yes.
And he was sitting down on a wooden chair. Maybe
I don't know what optics means, right? But you can help me. I'll leave it on your screen so that people who are hearing
I cannot. I don't really know what to say about it. But I've been before you talked about it. Yeah. I've been also wondering why will he choose that kind of seat? Most probably, it should be like something about health grounds.
Okay.
So that is what
the only plausible explanation. Yeah. To say maybe you needed something that is stored there because of health and all. Yeah. Is that plausible, or could you say it's plausible? There's something that is more comfy. Man. Look at the couch. Yeah. Look at that couch, right? It's more comfy. Okay.
Exactly.
When you look at that chair, it's stored in a sort of like a sturdier and hard. That's not comfy. But again, I will follow your lead. Continue, Baba.
Yeah, so that is actually that is just what I thought about before you said what you said. So secondly, what I wanted to talk about is about these people talking about the next election. I am a strong supporter of Obi, and I still support him. I believe in his vision for Nigeria, and I strongly believe that he has the good heart. He has the good intentions for Nigeria. But honestly, if I have to tell myself the truth, I don't really see how anybody going into 2027 while Kolu is there, how possible for anyone to defeat Kolu. I don't really see. It has to be like a big miracle. If he's there on seat, unless he's not there, unless maybe something happened and God, asked him, my son, come. But if he's there,
call him to glory. Is that what they say? Call to glory.
Maybe I just want to say that. Maybe call him and say, my son, I want to invite you for a small supper, something like that.
And then
if not, if Kolu, because Kolu, imagine Kolu during the election, Buhari insiders were against him.
Absolutely.
He managed to win that election by hook and by crook.
Yes.
Then right now that he has taken all the judiciary in his pockets, the military in his pockets, the police, all the whole service chiefs in his pockets, the whole politicians in his pockets, the whole state, both APC and PDP, almost all of them.
And everybody, they are already doing sa for him.
In his, so how is it? What miracle? I pray something happened, but I pretty much doubt. And what you said,
except somebody is overlooking the obvious. Okay, let's even just leave Thiefnubu is this or that alone. Let's just look at the structure that is likely going to the umpire that will conduct an election. Right? It's compromised. 65 to 70% of them is owned. Like their loyalty is to Thiefnubu. This is not about them trying to be loyal to government in power. No, he appointed them for a purpose. Here you get. So which simply means out of 36 states, if they can manage to read for him in just 24, that's it. It doesn't have to do anything. They just have to declare written result from this 24 states. That's it. Then they'll tell you to go to court. Now, when you go to court, people who helped him perfect all of the illegalities, the evidence against him, against the election, against his past and everything, those who helped block out all the evidence, they are now in Supreme Court. So what do you want to go tell them?
Exactly.
So this is the reason why I said, okay, if anybody wants to participate in any elections, okay, because I don't get power to stop them. But can you please use this your power to influence a reform that will get rid of some of these concerns before you go to any elections? For me, I am just this small voice talking. Nobody is listening.
I don't think there's no reform, coming in. In fact, any
it's
reform
like
is
Kalu to reform himself so that he can lose.
Yeah,
Would you do it?
It's not possible. Look at what is happening with the local government thing they are doing. I just see that yes, that local government autonomy is a grand plan for him. It is good for the local government to have autonomy.
Yes.
But what I know he's going to do is to try as possible make sure that all the local government, at least 70% of the local government chairmen, will be his stooge in every local government. If he comes to Anambra State, he makes sure that the local government is with him. So even if the governor
is not
in future wants to double cross him, he will use the local government and then fight the governor. So I think he has bought over the whole state. So there's nothing we can do unless even if,
but some people will tell themselves even all of that it will lose. But I love to remind them, not be everybody be Jonathan. The more if you know this, then you will know peace. Every time you remember that not be everybody be Jonathan. Some people understand what power is and they will do anything and everything to get it. Everybody be Jonathan. But again, Yemi, my great grandma of blessed memory, she used to say something to me. She would say, in Yoruba, meaning and in English, simply put as the story, what you will tell as a story, which is going to be his story, the events and the activities, all of that will happen on this earth. None of them is going to happen in heaven, as they say. It will happen here. What we are going to, we see how this goes. Like,
yeah. So good. I didn't want to waste much time of yours. I want to talk about the coastal roads and the plan.
If you can probably make use of 2 minutes judiciously, I will listen. Please.
The coastal road. The coastal road is simply a business venture. In fact, right now, a lot of people are investing in it.
Yes.
Because all they want to do, right from the time they started it, if you remember, the Minister of Works, Devil Omai, once said that, this coastal road will bring much activities about real estate, real sector along the coastal roads. So we all know that they just want to extend that. What's the name of the
Atlantic, going straight to the
Lekki Free they started selling it.
Lekki Free Sea, Lekki Free Seaport or something. What they call that? Lekki Free Port or something. Lekki Free Trade Zone.
Yes.
Eco Atlantic. Yes. These are their new cities owned by them, away from Lagos.
Yes.
And they want
they are trying to replicate Manhattan, the way that coastal line. Because if the coastal road goes behind Landmark, that means Landmark will be inside that their investment.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand. Yeah, because they're still going to stand still in front of where they demolish. They're still going to stand still.
Yes.
And get more real estate there. That's just what they want to do.
God bless you again, Lake. God will bless you. Continue.
Yes. If the coastal road is behind Landmark will be part of that. And those lands, those properties that they started selling it, a lot of people have started investing millions and millions of dollars.
Yes.
Millions and millions of dollars for skyscrapers, which they will sell. And all they need is that 40-something kilometer. That is
just
all they need.
47 kilometers. Once you do it, go and move. You know what? Once you finish this 47 kilometer that is in Lagos, once you get to Ondo border, let people continue with the local road, dear Jare. We can complete the rest of the coastal road later. Since if you drive from Lagos, instead of going through Lagos to Shagamu, go through the coastal road, okay? Once you get to the 47th kilometer, you pay your toll gates, then you go on the road of Ondo or go on the road of Ogun and find your way elsewhere you are going. God bless you, Papa. That's the plan.
Exactly. And another thing there is, if you there was a documentary I watched. I don't know if it was BBC that did it.
Okay.
That some villages along that coastal road, that coastal area, not coastal road, erosion is eating up inside their village along that road. I think it happened. I think the documentary was 2 years ago or so. If you go search on YouTube, you see it.
I should see it.
And the erosion is now more because of the Eco-Atlantic. That is why, because you know one thing, water, if you displace water, it has to find somewhere else to go, no matter what you do. So do you know those villages that were shouting, "Oh, don't build the coastal road in front of our
ancestors
because of ancestors." If they feel more right in front of a landmark, those villages will be affected later in the future. Probably in next 10 years, there won't be no more. Unless if there's a major investment there to
like
block
proper dredging and proper reclaiming of the land or something, right? So they will be wiped because they already said it. The people of Okwaja or so, they said 15 or so years ago. You see where the bank of the water is next to them right now. They said that used to be 300 meters away to the water. That the water has already claimed in a space of over 15 years, right? The water has claimed over 300 meters of land that are now water, that are now sea. So what you just said that in another few years, all those communities may be gone. It's not probably.
It got worse. It got worse after. It got worse after that Eco-Atlantic project started, but no one want to say it. It got worse. So thank you very much for all you do, and please try it, and if you can do meet and greet, anytime we come, let us at least we need to
share tea and biscuits, right? I mean, I'm trying to come to the US, and I know the day I tell all of you that I'm coming to the US, I better be prepared for more than a week stay. Here you get, I have to milk it. I have to see as many people as possible, right? But until then, we'll see how it goes. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, my brother. Thank you. Bless you. God bless you, my brother. God bless you.
Good. All right. So that is Lake. I would have said Lakeside from they say Lake City from New York City. Well, I don't know if that will kind of blend, but I appreciate every one of us tonight. So we've had a wonderful evening. At least, we've tried to kind of keep ourselves up to date about the happenings. Tomorrow is going to be the 29th of May, where Thiefnubu will be a year. I'm not saying that 1 year, they should change Nigeria for you for 1 year for better. But if those who couldn't make Nigeria better for 1 year, if they could make it worse in 1 year, okay, put it this way. Those who tell you that 1 year is too small for the work they are doing or whatever they are doing for Nigeria or whatever to be visible. But the same set of criminals in 1 year, they have wreaked havoc. They've wreaked havoc enough that a lot of you can feel the impact on your lives. Nobody needs to tell you. So if they could destroy people's lives in 1 year, I think they can actually make people's life better in 1 year too. But these ones, they just don't have it. They have no idea. So as you celebrate your 1 year of Shege tomorrow, I wish you what you wish yourselves. Let's go to bed. Good night.
jójódodo.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làwọn tó jódodo.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Mayegun diary politico.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Mayegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Mayegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sè mọ́bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀gọ̀ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n.